It's your favorite shitter back with another talking video. Today I want to just just talk about a lot of the ammo changes that occurred when they when they rehauled the whole ammo system, because guns like the Czar were getting like 5 ammo per pickup and had like 30 bullets in it. It was a little ridiculous. I can't even lie. It was way too much. But my problem with these ammo changes are, how are you gonna nerf all these weapons and then push all these new weapons like the Latron, like the Torrid, all these other weapons that are just as broken as the other weapons that were there? And by the way, these weapons were only good for AoE clearing. These big AoE boomsticks, right? So yes, that does a lot of this game is the AoE clearing is very useful. Obviously, arbitrations, the Kuva Ogress, fucking map coverage, straight fire, like that kind of stuff. But still, this stuff obviously needed to be toned down. I'm not gonna say it didn't need to be toned down, because that would just be ignorant if I said that. Like, these nerfs were definitely needed. But my problem with these changes are, then you make weapons, these Incarnon weapons that effectively have infinite ammo. So why do you go through all these troubles of balancing the ammo, and then just go and put weapons that have infinite ammo in the game? Like, yes, obviously we have battery weapons, but battery weapons are different. Battery weapons, if I'm being honest, batteries suck. If you've used batteries, that's why the only battery weapon that I really do like is the Bosmu and the Shedu. It's because these charges are really quick. You don't have to worry about sitting there for fucking 10 hours waiting to get your ammo back. See, 0.4, that's pretty quick. This one's 0.2. This is insanely quick. And this also has a reload animation. So if you do burn on the ammo, it will just reload. So that's why I like this weapon as a battery. But talking about what I meant to actually talk about, the actual ammo, why make all these weapons have infinite ammo when you went through all the trouble to balance out, the ammo for every weapon in the game? And even then, I don't think they did it the right way, because there's some weapons like heavy machine guns, like the Soma, the Gorgon, these weapons, Soma. This weapon, see, this has 800 ammo, right? 200 mag, 80 pickup, but look at the base damage. 12 base damage. Yes, you have a big ammo max, right? Why does it only get 80 ammo pickup? The weapon uses so much ammo to get it killed that this 80 ammo pickup is like, isn't that great. Like, I feel like they should have at least, it should be able to get at least half of its magazine back. Like, yeah, it doesn't sound like that much of a boost, but still, 20 more ammo per pickup. I think it should really have around 120 per pickup, right? I feel like that would be a much better change, because these weapons already have shitty reload times, low base damage, just not horrible ammo economy, but not great ammo economy, because they burn so much ammo so quickly with fire rate. I just feel like these weapons just got kind of like, I don't know, shitted on a little bit. Right, you look at the Queller. The Queller's different, because this is more of it's like a Plasmor type weapon, because the alt fire and everything. But still, look at the stats on this. 4-second reload, 300 mag, 10 fire rate, only 80 ammo pickup. And let's check the base damage. 50. It says double the Soma base damage, so this is a little bit different. But even then, still, look at the ammo pickup to the fire rate and magazine. So when you look at how much ammo you have to burn, it just burns so much ammo just so quickly. Requiring you to use things like prime ammo mutation, which is fine. If they want to actually balance the game like that, to make you use things like prime ammo mutation so you don't have to run out of ammo, I'm fine with that. But the problem is, you go and you make these Incarnon weapons. Let me just show quickly the Torrid. I'll just show a couple of the Incarnons. Let's go over to some arrows quickly.
You are a true hunter.
The Torrid, you shoot an enemy. You don't even have to hit a headshot. You hit an enemy with 3 direct hits. That's it. Get 3 direct hits, and now you have like 150 shots of the strongest beam weapon in the game. Like, does that sound these weapons break the ammo economy, right? I haven't seen anyone talk about this, because yeah, it's not a big problem in the game, but look, 3 shots, and now I have 170 shots in this beam. Like, look at that. Like, And then you change back. I use 3 bullets, and then I get 170 in a beam weapon. That's more ammo than the fucking Vermisplicer beam weapon, by the way. This weapon completely outclasses in every single way, by the way. So I just want to mention that. So let's go look at the Vermisplicer, one of my most used weapons, right? Not gonna worry about this, but look. 43 mag, 40 ammo pickup, 90 ammo max, right? So this weapon only has 133 shots in its whole, entire, okay, my bad, I can't speak. But out of, total up, you only have 133 shots. With the 40 ammo pickup, the Torrid has a 10 ammo pickup, right? And 60 ammo max and 5 magazine. But this doesn't fucking matter because you don't use the normal Torrid shot, really. You go, you shoot 1, 2, 3. And now you just got 170 ammo out of 3 bullets. And by the way, once you go out of this, you'll pick up 1 ammo drop and max out your ammo again anyway. So you have infinite ammo with these weapons, right? Showcase some other Incarnons. Dread, this is a bow, so this is a little different, but this you actually have to hit headshots with, so a little bit different, but headshot. And then you get that. But you see, this also still breaks the ammo economy, which is my main, talking point. It's how these Incarnon weapons break the ammo economy. I know there's no way to really balance the ammo with these Incarnons, with the current ammo of the weapons, because they are almost different weapons, some of these weapons. So it's like, I know it's hard to do that. Like, take, for example, the Femor, right? You have a single shot rifle, right? That turns into a minigun. So like, how are you supposed to balance that out with the ammo? It's hard to, you probably can't. But, there's, this is the Bore Prime, you get 1, 2, and now you get another chain beam, 150 shots. Like, that's really my whole point with this. I just don't think it's good for the game, because now all these Incarnate options are being pushed way too heavily. Like, yes, they are good guns. Yes, they're all new. But I feel like I don't want to use normal weapons anymore, because these Incarnates are just so much better, especially once you get ribbons. And yes, I get it. They didn't touch the ribbons on purpose. They could have gutted all these ribbons, by the way. They could have if they wanted to. They didn't. But let's just look at the base stats, right? Are you fucking serious? I fucking hate this game. I'll just take all this off. So look at the base stats on this weapon. 44% crit chance, 3.1 crit multiplier, 54% status, and an 8 fire rate. And it's a chain weapon, right? And you're telling me this weapon gets a ribbon like this that you can get on it? This is balanced. 131 crit damage on a ribbon on a weapon like this already. Look at this. With just a ribbon, I get 120 crit and a 7.2 multiplier. Like, that's insane. Like, meanwhile, there's a weapon like the Bazamu, right? This weapon only has 15 crit, 2 times multiplier. This is the Sentinel mod. 29 status, and these are the stats, right? This is the chain beam part. 24 base, 30% per projectile. This is a good amount of status, though. Horrible crit, unusable crit. You can see I have these weapons have pretty similar dispo, right? These are the stats on my Bosman ribbon. It's a 2-stat negative, so the stats are higher. But even then, look at the crit chance only. I only get 80% with the 4.4 multiplier. Sorry, with a 5.8 multiplier. So you could just see the difference in these weapons. Like, why would I want to go and use this weapon when this weapon is also a chain beam that is just so much better? Like, this does 100 base damage on a chain beam. This chain beam only has 24 base damage, high status, and 0 crit. When this one is a red crit monster and has really good stats at the same time. So it just completely outclasses this whole weapon. So why would you even use this fucking weapon when this exists? Right? I know this game, if you look at it that way, can be very unfun because yes, there are weapons that are just better than everything else, like the Tori, like the Latron, those weapons. All just insanely strong. And yes, there's tons of options in this game. If you don't look at the game like that, you can definitely still have fun with all the different options that are available in the game. I don't want to like, you know, put it out like that you can't like use anything. You could use literally anything in this game and you can make it work. There's a build, there's a way, there is some way to do something with any weapon. You can make it work. Like as long as you put enough thought into it and build crafting and figure it out, you can make it work. But I just don't like how the Incarnons are just infinite ammo with better stats and better ribbons. Like that's just and they have also, by the way, built-in stat boosts also from the Incarnons. I didn't even mention that. Look at this. Look at this. That's ridiculous. Like that's like come on, like these weapons are just, they're so strong. Like it's unfair how strong these weapons are. It makes you not want to use other weapons once you use these other weapons. So yeah, that's kind of my main thing is that these Incarnons, I don't like how they break the ammo economy, and also that they're also really overpowered. But you know, whatever, that's fine. My main gripe with the Incarnons is that they do break the ammo economy with being able to give themselves infinite ammo. Effectively have infinite ammo because of how they work. But yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching or something, I guess. This is really quick, but yeah. If you watch, you're cool. Mwah. Yeah, bye.